What's up guys, Santino1 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at my new network attached backup server, which I have nicknamed LCARS. Started when I realized that my main storage drive on my computer had no backup anywhere, and this drive contained hundreds of gigabytes of irreplaceable data. The problem is I had no place to back it up. I had no other system that had enough capacity to store a backup for this thing. Until a business near where I live was getting rid of some old server gear, including a Dell PowerEdge T610 server, which I was able to get my hands on. So let's take a look at that now, shall we? So when I first got this thing, I assumed it would be another junk Pentium machine with like 2 gigabytes of RAM and Windows XP or whatever. But I was very pleasantly surprised when I saw its spec sheet. It boasts dual quad-core Xeon processors for a total of 8 cores and 16 threads, and also has 20 gigabytes, that's 20 gigabytes of ECC DDR3 RAM, and 3 1 terabyte drives in RAID 5. So I set to work. Firstly, I ran the 3 1 terabyte drives in RAID 5, meaning that I only get 2 terabytes of capacity, but it means that any of the 3 drives can fail outright. You know, it can be corrupted or die or whatever, and I won't lose any data as long as I'm able to replace the drive. So I get some insurance in that way. I'm taking no chances when it comes to older server gear like this. It's probably been in use for many years already. Yeah. So next I installed my operating system, NAS for Free. NAS for Free is a lightweight Linux-based OS designed specifically for storage servers such as this. It comes with a full suite of options for sharing drives over the network, RAID configurations, and various different file systems. So I imported my drives and created a network share that my Windows PC can access. Then I created a backup for my PC that would run once every month. And the reason I went monthly instead of weekly is because the backup takes over 7 hours. So that would have been a hassle to do every week. No, monthly will be fine for this system. Except those Xeons, though. I don't need 8 processing cores to copy some files back and forth over the network. I just couldn't justify letting all that processing power go to waste. So, luckily, NAS for Free has VirtualBox built into it, meaning I can create virtual machines within NAS for Free. So, I created a virtual machine running Windows Server 2008, which I already had a license key for, and gave it 7 of the 8 processing cores and 16 of the 20 gigabytes of RAM. So there's still 1 processing core and 4 gigs of RAM dedicated to NAS operations. So even if even if Windows Server 2008 is under full load, I'll still be able to transfer files. So I'm planning on using this Windows Server virtual machine to host things like Minecraft or StarMade or things like that. And I'm planning a video where I create a Minecraft server and just try my hardest to lag this machine out. So stay tuned for that. Also, do you notice this new monitor behind me? That's an LG 29UB55B ultra-wide display. I just got it recently, and it's pretty cool. I'm going to be doing a video on it too, so stay tuned for that. And anyways guys, I guess that's about it for this video then. Goodbye.